This is now the second part of our hands-on video tutorial on how to build rooms in the Lux Evo. Alright, so let's continue. Now what we're going to do is we will build the, guess what? The ceiling. Yes, we will build now the ceiling, but I think we need to label it properly first. So let's go to the plan view and label our drawing properly and label, give it the proper assessment zones. So to label it, instead of room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4, we will label it. So go to your assessment zones, click this one, and then click your one room, and then it will turn gray. You will label this one as selling area. Okay, then you will copy this one to here, then enter. And then you will select what kind of room is this one in this pull down menu. So if this is a retail, we will go to the retail. We must select the retail. Here though, retail premises. And then you will select the sales area. And then the height for the calculation or the working plane height for this retail shop, we usually make it 1 meter. But some other shops prefer to have in 0. So in our case, we usually calculate the calculation surface, or we use the calculation surface height as 1 meter. It depends on the client. If they want to make it 0 or 0.8 or 1 meter, then you need to know. For this one, I will choose our standard, which is the 1 meter height. That 1 meter, that includes the shelvings, because we want to consider the height of the shelvings and the display area. So that's why it's 1 meter. Okay, and then the wall zone, make it 0. If you want to make it offset, like say 0.5, you can also do it. But for now, let's make it 0. Okay, so let's check the details here. Say visual tags, it's 300 lux because I said that this one is for dominance. So we need to have 1,200 lux on the horizontal. So let's make it 1,200 lux, and then let's make this one as 750 and this one as 500. And uniformity, let's just make it 0.4, and let's save it for now. Now it's saving, and again double check. Yeah, 1 to 750 and 500. You can make it as 1 to and then 800 or 5 and then 500. For me, I will just make it 750. Okay, so the next one is the fitting room. So let's label it properly. Fitting room. Enter. Control C, then Control V, then enter, and then select the retail again at the bottom here, and then let's make it just a teal area, or if we can find a fitting room on the other area or another okay, I think it's here. Rest, sanitation, first aid. Can we just make it cloak rooms? Yeah, so it's there. It's not in the retail anymore. So, and then I will make this one a 0. Okay, so for the fitting room, some requires for the standard for a regular office or from a regular house or schools, they use 200 lux, but some retail shops prefer to have higher. So let's make this one as for the couples. I think they require 500 lux on the fitting room. So let's make it 500 lux, and this one make it 250, and this one's background as 100. So let's make the uniformity still as 0.4. Alright, so the same with this one. So let's make this one as fitting rooms, and this one as, again, let's make it fitting room 1, and this one is fitting room 2. We will make that text smaller later. Fitting room 2, enter, then Control C, Control V here, enter. Then let's select the rest and sanitation, and then cloakrooms, and then make it 0. And then for the details, again, make it 500, and then 250, and then 100. Okay. And then this one, we will make this one, we will label this one, of course, as stock room. Stock room. Control C and then Control V, enter. And then let's go and storeroom. And then store in stock rooms. Then make it 0. For the stock room, let's make it, the regular is 100. But for this one, because it's retail shop, they need the sales crew must really identify the correct color, and maybe if there's an accessories there, they need to see it properly. So let's make the stock room as 500 lakhs also. Okay, so it depends on the retail shop if they want lower, but for this one I will say 500 is necessary. All right, so I think this is fine. So let's make this text a little smaller. Let's select it first, and then let's make this one as 0.5. This one again, select first and then 0.5. Then select, then 0.5. And then select and make it 0.5. Okay, so I think it's properly labeled. Let's go to the 3D and see. And then of course, Control S to save it. So let's proceed now to our ceiling. So to do the ceiling, we need to visit again the CAD file and check what are those. So this is the ceiling height layout. So there are color coded here. This yellow says, yeah, so it's mentioned here. This yellow says ceiling height is 4.34. Finish is white painted RAL 910 satin finish. Integrating lighting coves inside painted block with RAL 911 satin finish. Integrating LED all around with 4000 Kelvin. So we have to make sure that this one is white, the channel is black, and there's integrated LED all around it. So there's a cove lighting. Let's double check it in the section view. So it's almost in front of the shop. So if you go to the section view, it says here A to A. So let's visit the A to A section. Wait, what happened to my mouse? Okay. Something is wrong with my mouse. Hold on. There you go. Okay. Right. A. So this is the AA. And this is the window area or display window. And I think this is now the yellow drop ceiling. Let's say 4.15. And what it says? 43.4. How come the label is not matching properly? Okay, so let's measure this one. DI, right, to the floor, which is here. And it says 4.34. My God, why this one is different? Okay, so it's 4.34. Correct. I think the dimension is incorrect. This is wrong. But when we measure it, it's correct. Again. I know now. 4.34 because this is supposed to be here. So it's 4.34 meters, white and satin and brown. Okay. Let's go now to Dialux Evo and let's insert this RCP. So let's go import RCP for Dialux. Say open and then make sure it's 2D. And then you can move the drawing away for a while and then move it again. Make sure you select one very good reference point like this column to this one. Yes. And make sure it is properly inserted. Okay. Otherwise, you will make a big mistake if you inserted it wrongly. And then you can turn off, if you like, the other layout, this one. And you can work on now with your ceiling. Okay, it says 4.34, so let's go to this tab, ceilings. And then instead of insert ceiling into room, we will select Draw New Ceiling. Okay, let's select this one. And then up to here. Okay, and then this one. And then this one. And then right click and close polygon. Let's double check if it's the correct location. Sorry, this one. Okay. Ooh, okay, so this is the yellow which says 4.34 and RAL 19. Let's go and check where is this RAL 19. First, we need to make sure that it's 4.34. So clearance height, we will say 4.34. Sorry, 4.34 meters. Okay. And then, since the section shows that there's a channel or a groove, lighting groups, it's not mentioned, so we can measure only up into the section. So DI, command DI, and then measure it, and it says 150 mm. We have to make sure that our thickness of ceiling is thicker than 0.15. So let's make the ceiling thickness as 0.2. Now it's thick. Yeah, we can put it now here. Okay, so we will make this LED all around. So let's select the ceiling again, and then let's have an offset of 0.1. So you can see I offset it with 0.1 so we can place our LED here for cove light. Or can we make it 0.15 so it's much better? Or can we double check it in the section if there is a section? Ah, there you go. Here, it's here. So can we check it? DI. How about inside to inside? Ah, it's 100. Okay, so let's just make it 100. So we have now our first drop ceiling, and let's create now this group. So go to the ceiling area, go to the 3D, and to do the groove or to do the channel, let's select this tab, cut out, and then select the rectangular cutout, and then like this. And then it says that the channel is 0.15 or 150 mm depth. And let's check the AutoCAD file, how many channels are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Later we will adjust it. Again, one rectangular, which has 0.15. Another rectangular, which has 0.15. And another one, which has 0.15. And then go to the plan view, on the story, so you can see. Actually, you can also edit it, and you just need to turn on your drawing here. Yeah, you can do that. So again, go to your cutout tab, select it, go to the plan view. Oh, I turned on the wrong one. Okay, let's go to the story to make it better. And then you can adjust it now like this. So adjust. Okay, let's do it here first. Again, adjust. Oops. Here, there, and this one. Oops. Later I will save you. Okay. It's not that heavy yet, so it's okay that I will skip those save. But if your file is already heavy and you're almost finished with your design, please keep on saving, because all your effort will be wasted if your computer crashed. So it's a must. So now we have our channel, and then it says on the description that it should be RAL 910 satin finish, and the cove is RAL 9011. So let's go and check with what are those colors are. So let's go to the material tabs, select, go to the catalogs, and then color catalogs, then could go to the white, search for 9010. Ooh, there you go. This is the 9010, and then apply. Make sure you click the apply, then minimize, and then apply it. There you go. Or apply it all over up to here, and then later we will color it with something else. The RAL 9011. Is it correct? Yeah, 9011. So let's go and select the 9011. 9011. There you go. And then apply. And then now it's 9011. Let's go and apply it. Press Ctrl C while painting your channels or codes or grooves. Rotate it. Again, apply. Ctrl C. Again here. And then rotate it again. Ooh. Apply. Ctrl C. Yeah. Here. Then escape. Press escape. And then drag your mouse. Apply. Alright. So let's double check. Is it everything, all sides are in correct color? Alright. Perfect. So we now have our first drop ceiling.